Hey everyone, this is Angela back with another video. Just to tell you what the latest with me is. Um, this past Wednesday I got fired from my job. The first time me ever being fired from a job in my life. Kind of interesting. Also interesting are the reasons, the silly comical bullshit reasons I was given for the reason of me being fired. Um, I guess I won't say what it now. I won't say what it is, what the place is called. It's a little candy shop in Columbiana. Actually right by the Best Western Hotel up there. If anybody is familiar with the place, then they know what I'm talking about. And this little candy shop, little shop sells candy and bulk goods. This little candy shop, I've been employed there. I got started working there in last July in 2022. So I've been there about 10 months. 10 months. Mm. And this past Wednesday when I go to work, I go in, put my stuff on, clock in. Well, I've noticed my name not being on the schedule for the month of April. Now, I am taking a vacation. I did tell them I'm taking a vacation from the April 4th to the 14th. But I didn't see my name anywhere after that for the whole month, and it was brought to my attention from a coworker previous day before that, and I said, yeah. And so, that day when I came into work, that Wednesday, this past Wednesday, I decided, well, maybe I'll just better ask and see what's going, see what if there is anything going on. So the two supervisors, I guess I won't say their name, one's name starts with an M, the other starts with an R, M and R. I walk up to M after I walk in there to go to work. I walk up to M and I say, hey, I noticed that my name's not on the schedule for anywhere in April, in the next month. And she looks at me and smiles and said, yeah, me and R, we meant to talk to you about that. Just hold on, we're going to talk to you. So they talk to me, they bring me in, come around and bring me into the back office. M's all like, yeah, I'm afraid it's not working out. And R's are like, yeah, well, we think that you're not a good fit for this place. Okay. After it's been 10 months of me working there, mind you. And so I look at them and I'm just like, I guess. Can I know what happened? I asked them, can I know what happened? And what they did when I asked that was really comical. Really. They both look at each other and do this thing. I'm looking at them, and they sat there and and erred and whatever at each other for almost about a good minute. I was, because I'm looking at them and I almost said this shit. I almost said, "You guys have to think about it," but I didn't. I didn't want it to get too heated or nothing, because of course, I already know I'm getting fired right now, so didn't want to cause nothing. I don't want to give somebody more an excuse, or whatever, no, we don't know what somebody's going to say, but, then they finally pulled out their butt. Well, stuff is not getting done. Work's not getting done. We've had a lot of coworkers complain about you and say that you're not getting things done. You're not getting your job done. And I'm like, what? Which I know, which is a lie, a fat lie, not true at all. M's are like, oh, well, we've had coworkers, they've complained about you. They say that they keep telling you the same thing and you won't do it and stuff. Another lie, I know. Because I know nobody has told me shit. And then as they're telling me this bull, I'm thinking, well, if some other co-workers have complained to you about me, you as a supervisor should have took me to the side and brought it to my attention and asked what the problem was or something. One would think, you know? That never happened. Nobody ever brought to my attention any problems with any coworkers or me not getting anything done. Nothing. I didn't hear anything about it until that day they were told me that they was going to let me go. The past Wednesday. You never heard anything about it. And then they want to go and add on, well, we've seen some stuff too, and blah, 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 blah. Again, they couldn't pinpoint and zero in exactly what it was. They just gave blanket statements, which is really wild. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was seeing and what I was hearing. And I'm like, what's going through my mind is like, wow, this is the most cowardice bullshit, white livered crap I have seen in a long time. I'm like, wow, 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 looking at this bullshit. And they just go on, yeah, no, and it's like, no, I'm looking at them like, yeah, and they say, oh, they said they keep telling you to over and over again to do things and you wouldn't do it, you wouldn't get the job done. And so finally I just looked him right in the face and I just said, nobody has ever told me anything. And I've been here almost a year. Nobody's told me anything. And whoever told you that lied to you. And I'm just like, so then I just start to take off my cap and my apron and the little stuff they give you to wear there, and I just start to take it off there, because I'm just gonna go. And then she's like, "Well, you're free to leave now, where you can finish out the week." And I'm just thinking, are you serious? I told him, no, 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 that's okay, it's okay. I kept saying it's okay, no hard feelings. And the idea I kept telling him it's okay. But no, I'm not. That's okay. I'm gonna go now. I mean, if I'm not good enough, then I ain't gonna be good enough for this today and tomorrow either. I mean, and that's what's going through my head is like, why would you say that to me? Why would you offer me to finish out the rest of the week if I am such a crappy worker apparently, and I'm not getting anything done? I mean, they shouldn't want me there another minute if I'm so bad, if I'm such a bad worker. That's what was going through my head. And again, you can clearly tell they was lying. It was some other reason why they was firing me that they couldn't say because it would have been illegal or something like that. You know, I see no point in arguing with them. Because they don't want me there. They don't want me there. Nothing I say is going to change their mind. And it's just a little candy shop. It's not really nothing all that big and important. They didn't pay all that much, you know. So again, yeah, again, I said no. I just leave right. I just take my apron, the cap off, and I just leave. I go and buy some cream cheese, and I just leave right there. I get the again. If you're gonna, it's like wow. I'm thinking that these two women, they clearly did not think out. They clearly did not think this bullshit out. What they was doing with me, really, they did it, but they didn't think it out. And I guess they didn't expect me to confront them. They didn't expect me. They just thought I was stupid and wasn't gonna, I don't know, do anything, ask any questions. I guess. But it's like if you fire somebody, you shouldn't want them, and they're doing because they're doing such a crappy job. You shouldn't want them there another minute. You don't offer them to finish out the week. I mean, if you fire somebody, at least make sense about it. They fired. That means they're done. They're done. They don't stay there and they don't finish out the rest of the week. Nothing. I mean, really crazy shit. That's another indication that they were just full of shit. They were lying. It was something else that they couldn't say. Like I said, because something they weren't doing right. You know. My feelings aren't hurt. I just like again, it's just weird. I've never been. This is the first time in my life I've been fired from anything ever. But Yeah, that's the latest that happened with me. Um, it's like again, I had to ask why I wasn't on schedule. They couldn't tell me exactly what I did wrong, just blanket statements. Oh, coworkers have seen you, complained about you, and we've seen you do stuff. Stuff. Not nothing. She's seen stuff too. Yeah. And then I guess, they offer me to stay there to finish out the week. Maybe because they know that they were wrong what they're doing and they felt bad or and thought they was doing me some kind of favor or some shit. But I was like, no, I don't need to be here. No, I ain't gonna fucking take up any more slack for their asses. If I'm fired, I'm gone. I'm going. Shoot. Really funny, really interesting to me. I just thought it was interesting. There's people around here, Again, life goes on. Still gonna go on my vacation. But, but if anybody can let me know what they think it might have been. I mean, these are like two Mennonite women. This is like an Amish Mennonite place. These are the my two supervisors. They're both Mennonite ladies. From if I'm correct. And it's weird because I heard somebody say one time before that those people that are in these religious sects or whatever, I guess cult is not a good word, or call them religious sects or whatever. People that make themselves out to be so godly and whatever, they're actually the worst hypocrites. And I got to see that firsthand this past Wednesday. So, but yeah. But that's that. That's the latest excitement with me. Not too much. But yeah. All right. But you all take care and God bless. And let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good day.